I'm Lexi.
And I'm Rachel. And we're here at Southern Hills Vineyard and Winery on Route 51.
So we've got some questions for this week. And let's see, what's the best practical joke you have ever played or experienced?
I'm not a big practical joker, but in high school, some friends of mine would like to do little jokes on another friend of mine who I won't name. It's not very nice. So we pretended, we used the extra iPad to pretend that I had this boyfriend that I met at camp after I had just come back from summer camp. And it went on for long enough that we had to be like, hey, we're really this person doesn't exist at all. And we used a picture of Leah Dama from Battlestar Galactica as the program. We had a Facebook page too. Yep. What is yours?
I at one of my old jobs, the guys they put a real snake in my office. That was pretty scary. I love to jump scare people, so I always joke that that's why I had kids, because I love jumping out and and they like to joke and scare me too. So what are those little pop it? The little, like one time I was like coming around the house and they just like jumped out, and that was pretty scary. But I love to scare people, but I always like being on the other end of that. So
That's true.
Okay. If you were a box of cereal, what would it be and why?
Do you have one?
Trying to think of
My first thought cinnamon toast crunch, but that's just because it's like delicious. I don't like. I'll be cinnamon light
there
because
you
I
go.
like cinnamon light, and it's not quite as sugary as cinnamon toast.
Okay.
It's a little healthy, but not super healthy.
It's been so long since I bought cereal. Can I just have some mozzarella sticks instead?
Mozzarella sticks. You already melt them, put them in the marinara sauce, and then eat them with a spoon.
But I do think I would be like maybe I'd be Lucky Charms, because I feel like I'm pretty charming. And you might get lucky. Terrible.
No,
Sorry,
that's great.
Mom. Would you watch it? Okay. If you, oh God. Okay. If you had a TV show where would your, where would your pilot episode be filmed?
And it can't be your house.
Okay.
Probably Boobies. Because
Okay.
I'm there quite a bit. I love the sandwiches and the drinks and the atmosphere.
Right. I don't really know. I wouldn't want mine to be inside somewhere. Like I would want to be outside. Like I want to be in the ocean, or I want to be in the Shawnee Forest.
Oh.
Like I think that'd be kind of cool.
I was thinking just like where you
Like a
are, like a
place?
regular place. But I get that.
Oh,
I would
gosh,
like to
I have
like
no
on a hike or
idea.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't start at rats.
Well, oh yeah. It starts at River Rats in Murfreesboro. That's where you start, and that's where you finish tonight. So that's for sure. Okay, here's the next one. Who was your first musical teacher?
Probably Barbara Zacta, which she is the musical director at my parents' church, but also was the kids director. I might be misremembered, but I'm pretty sure, like way back when I started kids choir at church. But first piano teacher was Mrs. Wise, so I do know that one.
Yeah, mine is same. Like my Rachel and I both grew up taking piano lessons, but I took from the lady in my church. Her name was June Parent, and she was a widow and never had children. So I think most of the kids in my town had piano lessons with her, and like we were her children. Like we really loved her.
Oh.
Are we doing a song of the week? You have a song of the week?
Yeah, we can do a song of the week. But it was mine last week. I don't want to double down.
Well, I mean, you can do that. I think you can do what you want.
Oh no, I have one.
Okay.
Iowa by Dar Williams. It's really pretty.
I don't think I've heard that. Mine it would be Drake and Farley, Pitch and Fits. And And again, the Avett Brothers. I'm just gonna go with that because I talked about the memory week, but I've been really listening to Swept Away.
Okay.
Right?
Well, have a happy April Fool's. We didn't pull any jokes on you. So be thankful. No, I'm kidding. And then also happy Easter for those who celebrate this weekend. We'll see you in the next one.